Hey guys, welcome back to Jamie Plays Zelda, the series where Jamie plays Zelda.
Yeah.
He's been going through Ocarina of Time
Yep.
for the first time, and
I still haven't decided whether I'm an Ocarina or Ocarina guy.
you know, I called it Ocarina for the longest time.
That is very European.
That is very wrong.
Oh,
too.
totally.
Yeah. So we left off where you completed the Fire Temple. You were making your way over to the Ice Cavern,
Yes.
which is the next, mini dungeon of sorts.
You go into the Ice Cavern, there's ice dudes, there's icicles, there's ice. It's very ice heavy. Aptly named Ice Cavern. As always, for a little bit.
Don't tell me you crawled into a Sheikah stone.
No.
Okay.
Ooh, yes I did.
Oh, no.
Yes I did. I'll tell you why. Because you go in, and there are rooms.
There are 4 rooms in this dungeon.
I think one of them you have to get all the gray stone or the rupees,
Yeah, 2 of them.
and you get all the gray rupees by hopping on things, and you can jump. But there's one I cannot get it. It is not in you can fire your hook shot into it. Yeah, it just goes through. It's just taunting me, and I'm going around. I'm going back to other rooms. I'm like, this is not a large dungeon. What am I missing? Because I didn't know you could move the platform.
Oh, okay.
Again.
I was stuck. I can't figure out why you're stuck.
I couldn't either. So, so you get all the gray rupees. The one of the caves opens up or something like that, and you get the iron boots.
Did you get the tunic?
Oh, I did get the tunic. Who gives you the tunic? Oh no, you go back to the king and you unfreeze him. The fire tunic makes sense. It's like I'm protected physically against the flames, but it's like I'm wearing a shirt now so I can breathe underwater.
It makes sense if you don't think about it.
Okay, good.
So we finally make it to the water temple. I think all the viewers have been waiting for you. This is probably the most infamous dungeon.
I think if you take all the comments on the YouTube videos, going back probably 3 or 4 episodes, it starts, there's like a few, and then as I get, one temple closer to the water temple, people are like salivating about just the idea of me finally entering the water temple.
This is the most infamous dungeon, I think, in the entire Legend of Zelda series. And I will tell you,
the entire series?
Yes. But I want to, before we get into it,
Yeah.
I'm thinking that Link got on his knees and crawled into a Sheikah stone at least.
You predicted 6 times.
Did I? Oh, I said 6.
You said 6 last time.
Oh.
I don't know if it was on camera, but we were talking about it maybe off camera.
Did you crawl into a Sheikah stone 6 times?
I crawled into a Sheikah stone 0 times. 0.
Wow.
0. Everybody with the comments waiting for me to struggle, and I was gonna fail. Sorry, babies. Ocarina King.
Wow.
Best Ocarina player of all time.
Yeah, can't even push a block puzzle, but solves the water temple.
Because there's no blocks in the water temple. Everything made sense.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, so tell me, did you just start venturing into...
I'm not even trolling when I say this is the easiest temple so far.
What?
It is.
Did you ever go and find dead ends? And...
Oh, absolutely. I'm not going to say this didn't take the longest. It took by far the longest.
Okay.
But it was the easiest.
Okay.
Everything makes sense.
Did you...
You're at a loss for words at how awesome I am at the water temple. It's just a lot of trial and error. It took me hours to beat, but I was never banging my head against the wall. Like somebody commented, I had to pad the room because I was gonna be chucking my DS against. I was never angry. I was never frustrated. It was just.
Was it enjoyable?
Yeah, it was cool.
Okay.
I liked the water temple.
You eventually fight one of the most iconic mini bosses, I would say, in the Zelda series.
Looking back, I know what you're gonna say. It didn't even like register with me at the time. Like, I'm not even sure if I knew who I was fighting. I don't know. I must have been like, 4 hours into the water temple. I was like, just brain dead or something. But there's no clear definition of where the boundaries of this room is. I wandered around. I'm like, where do I go? And then finally, I'm like, oh, well, I'll go back to the dead tree. And there's the little shadow guy. And then he attacks you. And it's just button mashing random sword fighting. He's no match for my trigger thumb. I'm always just, how about this? This is what I was doing.
Okay.
Off and on. No, I just,
like a 5-year-old playing
it
the
was
NES?
not, yeah. There was no strategy.
Okay.
None.
So after defeating him, you finally get the dungeon item, the long shot.
Oh, yes.
What were your thoughts when you first got this?
I was so excited when I got the first. Now it's like double length, maybe? I don't know if it's double or not, but
Yeah.
it feels like it. It's awesome. But my excitement is tempered because I know last time I got super excited and I was going to start grappling all over town, and I couldn't. So I'm like, all right, cool. I know this will help me get through the dungeon because I know there's one room that I've been to like 9 times at this point where you're sitting across a gap and there's teeth and there's a thing way in the back that you need to connect to. I don't know where this room is because I don't know where anything is because it's just literally been trial and error. But I know now that I have the long shot, I'm going to that room.
Well, that brings us to the dungeon boss.
Yes,
Do you remember
Morpha.
You remember his name? Wow.
I looked it up right before I came.
Because you knew I was going to ask about him. My opinion, the worst boss in the game.
So far, yes.
Okay. Did you have trouble with him?
Yes, actually. They take this weird cinematic camera thing and they bring you down into the water and they show you all these ladders coming up. I'm like, okay. I thought for sure the water was going to go lower. I'm going to be climbing up and down these ladders. Like, why do these ladders exist? I noticed there's hooks along the walls for your long shot. Like, all right, I'm gonna have to like zip across and zip zap zoop zoop. None of that made any. It just literally clouded my vision. So this thing is hopping out of the water. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wait for it to hop out of the water. And I'm gonna long shot that thing, and I'm gonna zip across, and I'm gonna attack him from behind. Trying all these things. Like, it's very clear from the beginning. The red ball is what you have to hit because you're otherwise fighting water with a sword, which sounds stupid. I learned to when Morpha comes out, with a tentacle, get the hell out. Learn that fairly quickly. So then I did finally realize, okay, you have to long shot the ball, pull it out, and just start hacking it. And then when you beat him, it's like, and then it like goes up into a drain. It's like, did I kill it? Or did he just get tired of playing with his red ball and leave? Lame.
Yeah.
Lame.
I'm in a total agreement with you on this boss.
Okay, good.
I wonder what you guys think, though. Let us know what you think of Morpha and how it
There's
relates.
no Morpha fans out there. Come on.
You'd be surprised.
No.
These people over there.
I know. These people that thought I was going to fail at the water temple. Please.
Okay, so we've completed the water temple. Lake Hylia is now... Did you do anything immediately?
Immediately, you know exactly what I did.
Arrow to the sun?
Arrow to the sun. Because I've been waiting. I'm like, as soon as I beat this dungeon, the lake is going to fill up, and I'm going to go shoot the arrow into the sun.
Okay.
So, lake fills up, you pop out, and went to the little platform. Wait, it's nighttime. Just waiting. Moon's going overhead, and I'm, practicing my ninja moves. Sun comes up, I shoot an arrow into it. Many arrows, actually. Nothing. So I'm like, all right, maybe I'm standing in the wrong spot. So I play the song, get the moon out, wait. Sun comes up again. I'm standing in between the pillars the first time, I think. And then this time I'm standing behind the pillar, like maybe I got to shoot, like the flame.
I know.
Nothing.
Yeah.
I quit.
Did you Sheikah Stone it?
No. I have not been to a Sheikah Stone in a while.
Oh. Oh, so you haven't gotten the
I
fire
don't know.
arrows.
I quit. I'm like, okay,
Oh.
maybe I'll wait. I'll come back.
Should I help you on this one?
No, nope.
Okay.
So while I'm there, for some reason I didn't see it when I was young Link. It must have existed. But there's a little house in the distance.
Oh.
So I went over there and the guy, it's a little fishing thing. I'm like, oh, fishing. So I remember the first episode we did, or I was talking about like when you're in the first village and everyone's telling you, oh, you hit B for this, you hit A for this, you can dodge over here, you can do backflips, you can do all this shit. All the stuff they tell you to do, I thought it was overwhelming. That is nothing compared to what this fishing dude tells you. Holy cow. Fishing is not hard. I have fished before. It does not involve 14 steps. Shut up. This can't be that hard. Like it'll make sense, right? And it does. You just
does it? Did you have any trouble?
Go, whee, and then you just bing bing bing. You can spin it in or you can make it zigzag and it's like it's fishing. I don't understand what that dude was talking about. Why there was like 19 steps.
Did you get any rewards?
That's the thing. Guy's like, yeah, the all-time record is 7 pounds. And I'm looking around, I found a big fish and I reel it in. I'm like, all right, this is pretty good. Bring it in. It's like 8 pounds. I'm like, record. Guy who's like, I'll give you 5 rupees. What? For the record fish? Come on.
We still gotta make a profit, doesn't it?
5 for the record fish. Oh, I went back to Goron City to fix my sword that sucked.
Did he fix it?
Yeah, so I go back there and he's like, yeah, those are really bad, aren't they? I'll give you this knife for 200 rupees. I'm like, all right. Gives you the same damn thing. I felt absolutely cheated.
Yep.
So now I got the same sword. I'm not going to use it because it's just going to break again. So it's just going to sit in my thing.
In your inventory?
Yeah, and I talked to him again. He's like, yeah, sorry. My brother, he's much better at it. Where is this brother?
Oh, yeah,
That can make things that don't break.
Oh, you haven't met his brother?
I have not. I've been killing spatula spiders. But I don't know if I have enough. I haven't gone back. Oh, no, I did go back to Kakariko because it's all in flames.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because
So
I'm like, I wondered, because after the temple I had killed a few, and, you know, a few out in the wild with the hook. And I'm like, all right, maybe I can get another man purse or something. And so I went back, yeah, and it's all in flames. Oh, no, yeah, the guy comes out of the smoke monster from Lost, comes out of the well, and attacks Sheik, and then attacks you, and then takes off. So now we are going to the Shadow Temple.
Yeah. So you learned the Nocturne of...
I did learn the Nocturne.
Nocturne of Shadow.
Yep.
Yeah. There is more content before the Shadow Temple.
There's probably so many things that I'm missing. Like, I can only hold 200 rupees. I'm guessing I could probably have like 90 hearts and 1,000 rupees at this point. I don't know. Because I'm sure there are so many spatula spiders just everywhere. I'm just not looking. I'm really focused on, I'm like temple to temple to temple to temple.
Yeah,
That's all I'm caring about.
Do you remember the actual name of the spiders?
Spatula. No. Scapula. Scapula?
Skulltula.
Skulltula! God damn it. That was close.
Your names are becoming fan favorites.
Yeah, just spatula.
They're some Jamie-isms, I think they're being called. Lord Bonga.
Lord Bunga Bunga?
Yeah, Lord Bonga Bonga.
I forgot the name of the real dude. What is it?
Lord Jabu Jabu.
Jabu Jabu!
That's where we're at now.
Yep.
We'll cut it off. We will pick this up after you beat the Shadow Temple.
Or when I don't, because everybody thinks I suck. Am I going to have problems with the Shadow Temple?
I guarantee it you will.
Ooh. Guaranteed.
100% certain.
Mr. 6 Sheikastone prediction says I will have trouble.
I 100%...
No, you can't say
100% say you will go into the Shadow Temple.
You can't say 100.
And you will come out thinking,
oh, well, then I
can't do
clearly...
this.
No, then I clearly am not... I don't have an item or something then. You can't say 100% unless I'm physically missing the key to the Shadow Temple. Otherwise, you'd got to say 99%.
You could beat the Shadow Temple when you walk in. and you will not, because you are missing an item that you need. We will leave it at that.
Okay.
Yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. Leave us a comment what you think. Talk about Jamie-isms, I believe is the term.
Awesome water temple.
I am so
skills.
happy for your
Water skills, baby.
Yeah. You know, Link gets on his hands and knees and crawls into a Sheikah stone for the most minuscule things, but for the water temple,
I don't know how to push blocks. Water temples.
drop bombs, push blocks, but water temple,
Yep.
not a problem. So let us know what you think, and we will see you guys next time with more Jamie Plays Zelda.